Hello guys, welcome to Annie World. Today I'm going to be going over top 10 anime where the main character is a demon or demon king. Make sure you stick around till the end and please consider subscribing or leaving a like. Now let's get on to the video. Number 10, Demon King Daimao. A kiothesaint enters the Constant Academy for Magic Arts hoping to become a high priest and to change the world for the better. But when the school's oracle declares his future profession to be Demon Lord, he finds himself feared and hated by the entire student population. Now, instead of making comrades and studying for his exam, Akuto finds himself fighting off monsters, bullies, and well-meaning classmates in various states of undress. If navigating a magical high school as a transfer student wasn't difficult enough, Akuto now has to deal with a cute android ordered to observe him 24 hours a day, the precocious attention of the flying, invisible, and naked Kina Soga, and the advances of the school's most popular girl. Number 9, Rage of Bahamut, Genesis. 2,000 years ago, the dragon Bahamut terrorized the magical land of Mistartia. The humans, gods, and demons that inhabited the land joined forces against the fiend and bound its power to a key which was split in two, one half guarded by gods and the other by demons. Mistartia became a peaceful realm until the fateful day a woman stole the gods' half of the key. Number 8, Nura, Rise of the Youkai clan. It is said that the spirit who stood at the helm of the night parade of 100 demons was the supreme commander of all monsters, and lord of pandemonium, Nurarahayon. Young Rikuo comes from the bloodline of Nurarahayon and is one-quarter demon. Though he has the ability to communicate with and command Youkai, he has no intention of succeeding his grandfather as head of the Nura clan, instead choosing to live a normal human life. However, with his family and aides all waiting for him to fully accept the succession and his Knight Rikuo, alter ego, determined to become the next leader, can the young schoolboy fight his fate as a Nura to lead the night parade? Number 7, Black Butler. In Victorian England, it is commonplace for the rich and wealthy to have a staff, led by a head butler, to run their households. The Phantom Hive estate is no different. The young and demanding Count Seal Phantom Hive, child owner of a toy company, lives in the grand countryside manor. Sebastian is his head butler, and the epitome of perfection. He effortlessly and gracefully completes his day-to-day chores and fixes the countless mistakes of the other employees. However, whilst on the outside all seems prim and proper, a more sinister secret lies just beneath the surface. Sebastian is in fact a demon bound by a contract with the young count. He will loyally serve and fight for him in return for his soul. Number 6, The 7 Deadly Sins. The kingdom of Lyonesse is thrown into turmoil when the king's holy knights are corrupted by a distinctly unholy demonic power. The land's only hope is a band of powerful warriors known as the 7 Deadly Sins, an exiled group of oddballs who seem to spend as much time fighting each other as they do fighting their enemies. Princess Elizabeth desperately seeks their aid, but the leader of her would-be saviors turns out to be an undersized pervert with a broken blade and a talking pig. They are soon joined by a jealous giant, a fussy fairy, and an immortal bandit pining over his lost love. Can these people really be the legendary heroes she's looking for? Number 5, Blue Exorcist. Rin Okumura is a seemingly ordinary boy living at the Southern Crossboys Monastery. One day, however, Rin encounters a boy who has been possessed by a demon. Amidst the struggle, he not only awakens latent powers sealed within him, but also learns that he is the son of Satan. No longer able to stay under the protection of the church and with his very existence straddling the line between human and demon, Rin decides to fight against his parentage and joins the True Cross Order as an exorcist. Now, the teen must attend the True Cross Academy and begin special exorcist training alongside his new comrades, all while keeping his identity a secret. But can the son of Satan really become a true exorcist? Number 4, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Lonely 37-year-old Satoru Mikami is stuck in a dead-end job, unhappy with his mundane life. But after dying at the hands of a robber, he awakens to a fresh start in a fantasy realm, as a slime monster. As he acclimates to his goopy new existence, his exploits with the other monsters set off a chain of events that will change his new world forever. You're a superhero. Number 3, The Devil is a Part-Timer. When Demon King Satan was facing his demise at the hands of hero Amelia, he had no choice but to quickly flee to another world with his demon general, Alciel. However, upon their arrival, the twosome is taken aback with the realization they have lost almost all of their magic. And moreover, were transformed into ordinary humans and are stranded in an otherworldly place called Japan. To survive, the Demon King must now work a part-time job at a fast food joint and attempt to adapt to modern society, the best the pair can as Japanese citizens, all while scheming to rule over the country in the process. But with hero Amelia and others on Satan's tail to slay him for good, will Japan ever become his new domain? Number 2. The Misfit of Demon King Academy. Anos Voldegord was a tyrannical demon king that eradicated humans, spirits, and even the gods, but became bored of eternal warfare and reincarnated with dreams of a peaceful world. However, what awaited him in reincarnation after 2,000 years were descendants who became too weak after being accustomed to peace, and all sorts of magic that deteriorated to the extreme. Anos enters Demon King Academy that gathers and educates those who are viewed as the reincarnation of the Demon King, but the Academy could not see through his true powers and ends up branding him as a misfit. Number 1. Heaven Official's Blessing. Xie Lian, the Crown Prince of Xianle Kingdom, successfully ascends to heaven during his third trial despite of successive demotions. However, he accidentally breaks the gold palace of heavenly officials. With no human worshipping him, Xie Lian has to descend to the secular world to exorcise ghosts, which may help him sustain his divinity. During his adventure, Xie Lian encounters 2 heavenly officials and a mysterious young man in red. For as a team, they experience lots of weird and bizarre events and gradually get to know the dark past of the seemingly glamorous heaven.